Now friends, let's see this question. A train sets off at 2 p.m. at the speed of 70 km per hour. Another train starts at 3:30 p.m. in the same direction at the rate of 85 km per hour. At what time the trains will meet? Now, this first train is starting at 2 p.m. with the speed of 70 km per hour. Okay, so it's suppose both of them are starting from this particular point. So the first train is starting at 2 p.m. and the other train is starting at 3:30 p.m. That means the difference between them is 1.5 hours. Okay, now the speed of this train is 70 km per hour. So before this train starts, this train might have run for 70 plus 35, that is 105 km, isn't it? Since it is running 70 km per hour, that means in 1.5 hours it will be running for 70 plus 35, that is 105 kilometers. Okay, so this is 105 kilometer. Now suppose maybe this is train A and this is train B. This is train A and this is train B. Okay, now before train B starts, the train A is already 105 km far from this. Okay, now here comes the concept of relative speed. Okay, just listen to me carefully. Speed of this train is 85 km per hour and speed of this train is 70 km per hour. Okay, now when this train is starting from this place, this train is not going to stop. It is also moving in this direction. Okay, that means this train has to cover this 105 km to meet this train. Okay, and this 105 km cannot be covered in just 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Okay, why? Because this train is also not going to stop. Okay, that means now let's understand over here. This train is running 70 km per hour and this train is running 85 km per hour. That means per hour this particular train is running 15 kilometers more than this train. Okay, so every hour the distance between these two trains will be lessened by 15 kilometers, isn't it? That is 85 minus 70. Okay, so every hour they will be closer by 15 kilometers. So if they have to meet, the train B has to cover this 105 km. So if every hour they are getting close by 15 km, so to cover 105 km at this speed, it will take 7 hours. Okay, you're getting my point? That means if it is starting at 3:30 p.m., it will take 7 hours from this time. That is 10:30 p.m. The train B will meet train A. Okay. Friends, the concept we are discussing over here is the relative speed concept when two bodies are moving in the same direction. Okay, so in this case, their speed, that is 70 and 85, difference between them, that is 15 km per hour, is the relative speed. Or in other ways, we can say it to be gaining speed, that is the extra speed of B than A. Okay, so 15 km per hour is the gaining speed, that is per hour B is moving 15 kilometers more than A. Okay, so let's do more questions on relative speed now.